excited to get out there for Oktoberfest.
Absolutely. We do have some weather that we got to keep an eye on for tomorrow with the chances of showers and storms in the forecast. But this evening, looking awesome out there. But with that chance of showers and storms, some severe weather may be possible as well. And then we will clear things out tomorrow evening if you're going to be heading out to Oktoberfest. And then a taste of autumn. And guess what? Wind chills Sunday morning. Woo, could see some 30s across the area. We're going to look at that here in just a second. Here's a look at the severe weather potential for Saturday. Again, we'll have a lot of scattered storms. A lot of these storms will not be severe, but there will be a handful of storms that we may have to monitor for damaging wind threat. And I think that's actually going to be the primary concern up into the medium category, perhaps some gusts up to 70 miles per hour, but still enough shear to the atmosphere that we may have a spin up or two possible with a low end tornado threat. Hail maybe up to about an inch and a half to maybe golf ball size with the strongest storms, but most of the hail will probably stay below that. And we will add a localized flood threat as some of that rain may linger into much of the afternoon, even though the severe threat will continue to push off to the east. Here's what it looks like right now over downtown Tulsa from Brookside, and we are looking good out there on this Friday evening. Wade's RV Weather Camera Network with that fantastic view. And you can see Oktoberfest ongoing here on the west side of the Arkansas River. 85 our current temperature. We did make it up to 88 today. Right now we've got a south breeze at around 16 miles per hour. And you can see our camera shaking around a little bit in that southerly breeze. We're all quiet on dual Doppler, but we'll be watching here to our north and west. I think storms will initiate probably somewhere here near Wichita into north central Oklahoma late tonight. This is going to be very late tonight before these develop, probably midnight or later. And then our chances will go up as we go through the early morning hours. So here we are at 2 o'clock in the morning, and you can see many chance of any showers and storms going to be well off to our north and to our west. But that chance will continue to go up. A few spotty showers and storms will pass through as we go through the early morning hours through 6 o'clock in the morning. Again, there might be a low end wind and hail threat with these, but most of these will probably stay fairly tame. As we continue through the Saturday morning time frame, here we are at 10 o'clock. More showers and storms will start to develop, and then they'll become much more widespread as we go into the afternoon, really filling in from midday to early afternoon. And this is when the severe threat may get a little bit higher here across eastern portions of green country as these storms start to fill in. Again, late morning, midday to early afternoon, and then that will push off to the east. The severe threat probably clears the area by 5 o'clock, but we may still have some rain and some thunder lingering back behind that severe risk. And this will keep temperatures cooler than what we have been forecasting through the day. And then tomorrow evening, we'll dry things out. So if you're heading out to Oktoberfest tomorrow evening, we'll be in good shape. Now, colder air is going to move in. Look at the low temperatures Sunday morning. Into the 40s, by far our chilliest morning of the season so far. And then you factor in a northwest breeze, we could have some wind chills down into the 30s in some spots, and then a beautiful finish to the weekend with highs in the upper 60s to low 70s on Sunday afternoon. That will be nice. And again, I have dropped the high temperature for tomorrow into the 70s because of the clouds and the rain. If anything, we may see that high peak about midday and then drop as we go into the afternoon as that rain and thunder continues through the afternoon time frame. We'll warm it back up on Monday briefly before another cold front cools us off Tuesday into Wednesday. And we may have another storm system moving in toward the end of next week that could up that chance for a few showers and storms by next Thursday and Friday. Plenty of time to watch that.
Yeah, I'm excited that we're getting a little bit cooler, and it's perfect for this weekend.
Yes.
Get the fall vibes going, Oktoberfest. As long as it's not a washout, we're good.
Yeah, tomorrow probably a little wet through the afternoon, but by tomorrow evening we'll be in good shape.
We can manage it. We'll handle it. We'll be right back.